Hello, Spirit speaking, and this message is for you. Welcome to a sacred sanctuary for listening, healing, and remembering, where messages are allowed to unfold gently without distraction. Each reading is a combination of tarot, message cards, and channel guidance. Before recording, time is taken to sit in meditation and open to the guidance being channeled from the divine, allowing this message to be shared from a place of stillness and clarity. The shared message here is meant to be received in your own way. Take what is yours and allow the rest to pass by gently, as it may be meant for someone else. This is an invitation to pause, soften, and be present. The reading is offered as quiet guidance, shared with love and intention. Let's begin. I'll start by sharing the channeled message for today. Welcome to another beautiful day which is here for you. This day is truly a gift with a clean slate for what you'd like to create. You strive for perfection of works, that you are already perfect, just as you are. You see, living really requires very little effort if you know the secret to living a softer, gentler life. You struggle and fight to control everything, living in fear that if you don't, it will all fall apart and nothing is farther from the truth. Why is it that you don't trust that what I will bring forth to you is nothing but the very best? Have I not said, ask and you shall receive? There is a natural rhythm and the flow in this universe, and just as the seasons, skies, and tides move with the universal flow, so do you. Realize that you are not separate from the magnificent flow of my creation, but a part of it, if you choose to flow with it. Many of you are filled with stress, anxiety, and tension that does not allow you to flow within my glorious creation. I ask all of you to come back into balance within yourselves, and your outer lives will change as well. Learn to awaken with fresh eyes towards each new day and look at it with grateful eyes that you are still here. Then decide without yesterday, last week's, or last year's same storyline or narrative of what will happen next, and just open your heart and mind to consciously create beauty in your life and for those around you. When you co-create with me in this way, it helps you to relax and worry less, knowing that worry is a waste of your valuable life force. Many of you may be caught up in a struggle between you and others in your life, and when confronted with a conflict, your very human nature is to fight for what is right. And in some instances, this will be true, but in other areas, it may be best for you to take your God-given peace and walk away, not out of cowardice or weakness, but as a sign of true strength and courage, to take your power back and self-respect and charge ahead forward. Choose not to waste another moment trying to control someone or something that does not flow with you. This is your cue to move on and out of further strife. Learn to use your wisdom, discernment, and gentle kindness to make the right choices for your life and for no one but you. You don't need to explain your choices to anyone. I am your creator, and I am and always will support your choice if that choice is peaceful. This benefits you and the others involved as well as myself and the collective because it sustains my laws and not earthly ones. Remember, always choose the most peaceful resolution to whatever so-called problem you face. First, kindness and understanding for yourself and then for others, no matter how they are behaving. Let them go with peace, love, and forgiveness, and most importantly, free yourself from conflict in peaceful ways. There will be so much more to come. Remember to stand your ground, but don't be like a woodpecker banging your head over and over again. If you need clarity, come to me in meditation. Perhaps beat a drum and then follow the rhythm inwards. And now we'll allow the cards to offer their spiritual guidance. As we begin the reading, I see that some of the collective may have felt like there were some things that they just, lost. It was a victory for somebody else in the past and maybe not necessarily for you. But I see particularly in the area of money and finances, and for some, as well as your creativity. I feel that some people tried to squash your creative self by overpowering you, and that led you to a feeling of loss as far as your inner power was concerned. I do see some struggle with money here in the center of the spread for some of the collective. Spirit wants you to know that this is not, it's temporary. It's not seen as a problem for the continuous foreseeable future. It's something that you're moving through and quite well, because I see what's helping you is your personal power and taking charge of situations concerning your finances and where things need to be cleaned up perhaps. I see a lot of the collective again taking a new, fresh perspective on some new creative ideas, and as far as navigating how you see the world around you, to be sacrificed in any way with other people or their misuse of power. And for some, you may have gone through a sorrow, a terrible heartbreak or loss in relationships, or for some it may even be a death. I see it rocked your foundation and made you feel like you lost your footing and your security, and it really caused you to close yourself off in a lot of ways. Spirit wants you to work on taking your power back and working on self-love and reflection, and particularly inner healing. For some of you, I see a missed invitation or something that didn't come to fruition, or an invitation that perhaps you were waiting for, or perhaps a cancellation with some sort of invitation. It could be due to many different factors, depending on who the message is for. To move further into the spread, I see there were some tumultuous situations again, where I see foundations being moved, and really this comes oftentimes as a sudden knowing or insight that turns everything that you once believed upside down. And I see it was very difficult for some of you. But as you move along, taking time, one step at a time, even though the path may feel rocky, I see you following your inner light back to some sort of inner peace after this somewhat traumatic situation. The effect that others have on you here is I see that you've taken some power back, and as we move further into the spread, some of you are already willing to drop some of your guards as far as other people in your lives and learn to be not so rigid. True power is gentle, and I see that some of you are having some important decisions to make. Spirit wants you to make sure that you come in through meditation and ground into some clarity, so that you're not just scattered in your thoughts or in a dreamlike state where you're not paying attention to the actual facts of what's going on around you. Spirit knows you have wishes that you'd like to have fulfilled, and perhaps they haven't happened quite as of yet, but I see a swift change coming in, and you taking some time to really lay down your boundaries as far as others are concerned, especially after past experiences that some of you have been through. Boundaries are a big thing, and you're learning right now to take charge with clean, clear, decisive communication as far as boundaries are concerned, and really taking a piece of your personal power back. And actually, that was the wish card that I pulled for the collective. After a period of meditation and rest, you will be coming out of and into a firmer foundation, feeling of more connectedness to spirit, and actually standing strong again within yourself and as you move forth. I see that change is coming quite quickly, so charging ahead with anticipation of what's up and coming next on your journey ahead. Now we'll move into some message cards. And the very first message is worth the effort. Embrace challenges and opportunities for growth, knowing that dedication will lead to rewarding discoveries. Slow climb. You're getting there, one steady step at a time. With a little bit of effort, fast progress forward, move with swift precision, and do what must be done now. Charge ahead and embrace courage and determination, forging your path with confidence, readiness to overcome obstacles. Seize every minute. Embrace each moment with purpose, for time is precious. It is a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery. The gate of opportunities. Pass through the gate of opportunities where new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Winds of fortune. Allow the winds of fortune to guide your sails, maneuvering you through life's opportunities and challenges with adaptability. Luck flows with change. Stay flexible, embrace shifts, and learn from the journey as answers will reveal themselves. Take great care. Nurture yourself. Prioritize your well-being and tread gently on your journey ahead. Be here and now. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. Open doors. You have many options, so take your time to choose what's right for you. Making plans. Chart your course with intention. The future is yours to design and to navigate. Emerge. Dawn, and trust that every ending is another new beginning coming in a disguise. Enjoy the journey. Embrace each moment fully, staying open to the new experiences and lessons along the way. And now I have some messages, cards for you. The first one is from the Ascended Master Osiris. Osiris says the situation that you were talking about involves your father, husband, brother, or son. It involves a significant man in your life. Your relationships with men are affected by your old relationships with your father, your ex-husband, your boyfriend, brother, son, or other males. This is a perfect time for you to heal and release any old wounds connected to men in your life. God and the Ascended Masters will support you as you focus on letting go of old toxins such as anger, blame, guilt. This clearing process opens the way for healthy relationships with men and with your own male energy. You can call upon Osiris for any situation involving men or masculine energy. The next message comes from Archangel Michael, and the message is you and your loved ones are safe. Archangel Michael and the other angels are protecting you and your loved ones, including your family, your friends and family in heaven. This card is also a sign that you can relax, knowing that the Archangel is taking care of all the details and safeguarding you and your loved ones in all ways. And the prayer that comes with this is, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, and you can name specific individuals. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a happy, healthful life. Amen. And a message from the fairies, magical fairies, goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You've now finished one part of your life, and in a new and even better part is beginning. This card indicates that a chapter in your life is closing. Perhaps you've been feeling a sense of loss or anxiety about the future. This card reassures you that your present situation is teaching you many valuable and important life lessons. You are now taking that wisdom and beginning a journey with new people, work, and situations. Be open to this change as it brings many blessings for everyone involved. Believe that your future is taken care of. And the very last message is from the angels, and it's a card of blessings. God and the angels are helping you right now. Continue to ask for their help and then accept it when it comes. The angels want you to know you have extra blessings around you. And perhaps you've recently experienced some challenges, or maybe you're currently asking for extra help. Either way, the angels surround you now with more divine love than ever, and additional angels are giving you an added cushion of love and light. Sometimes it may feel as though God and the angels have abandoned you. This card seeks to remind you that they are not gone and they can never leave you, ever. It's only our fear that blinds us and mutes us to the presence of our angels, and yet your angels can lift away your fears if you'll only ask them. Know that you are truly blessed and very loved by God and the angels. And as we come to a close, let's take a moment to notice what's settled within you. At the very truth of our essence, each one of us is a being of light expressed through awareness, choice, compassion, and the energy that we bring into the world. When we consciously expand that light within ourselves, it changes how we move, how we respond, and how we relate to others. As more of us choose to live from this awareness, our light begins to gather. Together, it raises the vibration of the world we share. If this space speaks to you, you're welcome to stay connected here, to return, to listen, and to walk alongside these messages as they continue to unfold. And if you feel called, you're invited to share this space with others who may be seeking the same quiet remembrance. You're also welcome to leave a comment, perhaps a reflection, a word of gratitude, or something positive that this message stirred within you. In doing so, you help keep this space grounded in light and intention. If you felt drawn to explore more deeply, you're warmly welcome to visit my website at hellospiritspeaking.com or to book a personal reading. There you'll find spiritual guidance readings, a free masterclass called Awaken Your Inner Light, a free guided meditation titled Your Inner Sanctuary, and a collection of digital spiritual workshops designed to support and continue your spiritual growth and understanding. In this way, the light moves outward, one presence at a time. I'd like to thank you for being here and taking this moment to listen. Until we meet again, walk gently, follow the light, and together we rise.